Hey, Ashley Young, PGA Professional here at GlobalGolf.com. In this episode of Shop Talk, I'd like to introduce you to the new Titleist 910 series drivers, the D3 and the D2. Some subtle differences in these I'd like to tell you about. The D2 is going to be a little bit larger at 460 cc's. The D3 is going to be a little bit smaller at 445 cc's. Also, the playability factor of the D2 being a little bit larger is going to have a mid to maybe even a little bit high launch, and the D3 is going to be a mid to maybe slightly lower launch. So for the player with a little more club head speed, maybe the more accomplished player, you'd want to select the D3, and the D2 probably is the maybe just slightly higher handicap player, but still both of these clubs are targeted towards that low to mid handicap player. If you take a look at them from the address standpoint, you'll see that no different from Titleist. All Titleist drivers have always been very traditional, clean looking pear-shaped heads, black paint scheme, just a beautiful golf club. And again, the D2 driver is just slightly larger than the D3. Really the main feature and benefit I'd like to tell you about the 910 series of drivers is the SureFit Hosel Technology. And what that enables you to do is change the loft and the lie angle of the club. And what's really unique about their technology is that you can actually change these independent of one another. So you can change the loft, give you more loft, hit it a little bit higher, or less loft, a little bit lower, without affecting the lie angle. Also, if you just want to change the lie angle, what that's going to do for you is affect your left to right ball flight without really affecting the loft that much. And I'd like to show you just how easy it is to change the 910 series of drivers. Got a tool here from Titleist. Just going to loosen the bolt, and it's going to get to a point where it loosens up quite a bit, and once you feel that, the head will actually just slide right off. Just that easy. And if you look on the hosel here, this is actually the piece that you would adjust to affect the loft and the lie angle. Also, I'd like to note that the bolt that's in the bottom of the hosel here, once you've taken the head off, it will not come out, so you don't have to worry about losing that. Once we put it back on, the thing I'd like to stress most of all is when you're using this tool and tightening the bolt, you want to make sure that it's vertical. If you turn it and start to tighten this bolt at an angle, you could possibly strip the bolt. So we're going to start to turn it a little bit, and eventually once you get it down and feel it starting to tighten just a little bit, you're going to want to grab on a little bit tighter and give it a good turn, and when you hear it pop, you'll then know that it's ready to go. The 910 series drivers come with 3 shaft options: the Diamana shaft, the Auto Rip shaft, and the Project X shaft. All great selections for this driver. For more information on the new 910 series from Titleist and all your golfing needs, go to GlobalGolf.com.